This weekend, I'm taking the car to Grid Life Midwest at Gingerman Racecourse. I'm not racing the car, I'm just bringing it there. If anyone is going to Grid Life Midwest, I will see you there on Saturday for sure. I have not decided if I'm going to be there Friday night, but Saturday for sure, all day. Super excited. I ordered custom acrylic badges. So I'm super excited for these. These are like one of one custom for me. A company on Instagram called Fyaemblems did an awesome job. These turned out really good. So this is acrylic, and it's like some kind of like laser etched. I don't even know. But these turned out super cool. They're like really drippy. So this is going to go like that. So I'm going to pop that emblem out. You can see my carbon fiber. I did like some carbon fiber wrap years and years and years and years ago behind the emblem. And obviously it looks like crap now. So we're going to class it up a bit with a custom emblem. And then I did a custom turbo emblem to match there. I thought that was pretty cool. What do you guys think of that? I don't know. I think that's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with that. They turned out really good. You can see how they look really good. This one drips too. Look at, yeah. First thing first, we are gonna wipe down and basically clean the whole hatch. This is just some general spray wax that I like to use. It cleans glass really well, and it's kind of like a waterless wash type thing. So we're just kind of wiping the whole trunk down, getting any dirt, road grime, anything like that off the surface, and getting it nice and clean and prepped for our next steps. Adhesive remover. Remove all. This is just Tech 90. It's kind of a general all-purpose adhesive remover. It shouldn't damage any paint or clear coat. Just use this a little bit. Basically, let me get my scraper here. Basically, the idea here is to take some of the adhesive remover and just kind of trickle it over the emblem on the 3M tape that is holding it on. Now, this is an aftermarket emblem, so it is going to come off easier than a factory OEM emblem, but it's the same concept. I just pour some of that adhesive remover on here, dab it a little bit, and let that adhesive remover do its thing. It kind of soaks in. And then I can kind of take my scraper here. This is just a wheel weight scraper. I've sharpened it so that it's got a nice sharp end on it, but it's plastic, so it won't really damage the paint. And I just kind of lightly tap it underneath the edges of the emblem around the outside of it, and you're just kind of like cutting that 3M double stick tape a little bit, and you'll be able to kind of pry up and not damage the badge or damage the paint on the car. And eventually this emblem will pop completely off. Once the badge pops completely off, there will be some adhesive residue left on the trunk from the 3M tape. You will use some more of that adhesive remover on the rag and rub it till it comes off. This is just a like hood strut or a hood prop, like an adjustable hood prop. I'm kind of using it here to prop the trunk up so that it doesn't close on me while I'm working here with the emblems and stuff. I'm going to basically detail the trunk here. I decided to clean up some of the scratches and clean up the whole area. Now, this is a really basic polish compound that I'm using, and just like a medium pad. Just a really quick project here. I wasn't trying to go crazy and fully like fix all of this problems with my trunk. I just took the opportunity to clean up some of the light scratches that I observed, and wanted to clean up the area, obviously, where I was removing that turbo emblem from the paint as well. Once we get that area all cleaned up, quick test fit of the emblem. I'm just kind of lining it up, seeing where I want to place it before I peel the backs off and stick it in place. I'm also going to give it a quick wipe down with like a surface prep. This is just kind of a surface cleaner to get any remaining chemicals or anything like that off the surface, to get a nice clean, good adhesive stick with that 3M tape on the back side of the emblem. Giving it a peel and stick, just kind of pressing it down with my thumbs, making sure it got a good, nice adhesion to the surface, checking, making sure it's good in center, and we're good. We'll move on to the Hyundai emblem, the oval emblem, next. I got a plastic pry tool here that is going to fit back behind the oval badge here. I will note that I have had my oval badge off the car before, so mine actually came out pretty easy. You are going to struggle with yours a little bit more than me. It does seemingly break when you pop it out. I remember when I pulled it out the first time to put the vinyl wrap down, I had to kind of use some silicone to get the badge to stay back in place. Here I am just pulling the vinyl wrap, that carbon fiber vinyl wrap that I placed underneath that badge a few years back. I'm peeling that off for the first time, and we're going to clean this area up next. Once that area is all cleaned up and dry, I'm ready to peel it back and place the new Hyundai emblem in. Right now I'm just kind of eyeballing it, lining it up, making sure it all fits well in the spot that it's supposed to fit in, and just kind of prepping before I stick it to the surface for its final placement. And here we go. Here's the finished product. I think it turned out awesome. I like the placement of everything. Definitely looks better than the stock emblem and the other turbo emblem that I had. This is much cooler. Just kind of adds a little bit of character to the back of the car, and it's my own personal kind of influence design. So shout out to FYA Emblems. Thanks for watching.